So
Yeah.
you've been able to go back to your campus, and now you've had a few, I guess it seems like a couple of years now to kind of see how things go. So please tell me, first, before we go into that, tell me, give us a little background about what type of campus you are the principal at.
Sure. So I am the principal of a middle school. So we're a regional district. We have two towns, Dover and Sherborn, that come together at sixth grade. And so we're a regional campus. So we're grades 6 to 12. The building that I'm in is 6, 7, and 8. We call them middle schools here. And then, 200 yards away is the high school, 9 through 12. But we share the grounds, the CAF, auditorium. So we are a campus we always say we're like a little community college. Our students walk outside to go to lunch, and there's definitely a really good feel to it. Both buildings run separately. There's two separate leadership teams and staff, but it's there's a lot of unity as well. So yeah, and then so one of the admins from the high school came with myself and the assistant principal here to that training. So it was great, and just to know that the both buildings are in sync with how we do discipline and how we work with students and families really helps, as they transition. So there's not like a whiplash of, wait a minute, this doesn't happen. This didn't happen at the middle school, so it's good. We're all singing the same song and really, believing it too, and doing that kind of work. So
Well, nice, and that's important to have that vertical alignment. I mean, from
mhm.
an instructional standpoint, it's always important, and we began to emphasize that. I would say over the last 20 years,
Mhm.
that's been more of a focus. I remember being back on my campus when I was a sixth grade teacher, and us having certain like district days where there would be the elementary and the high school, everybody all in the same room that's in math and getting that vertical alignment understood. A matter of fact, I remember even in at one point, somebody, I believe at it was an older grade level, they were like, "Can y'all stop teaching this like this because it's messing the kids up?" And I didn't, you don't realize that, right? Because you do strategies sometimes just to,
Yeah,
get the kids from point A to point B of you, but you don't think about the future. But the vertical alignment definitely helps that. And to the point that you just made, it's important that if the kids are experiencing it here, they should experience it. It should be a continuation of that because
mhm.
that gives that's a recipe for giving you a chance to be successful,
For
in
sure.
those things. And so I definitely can appreciate that y'all were able to have that opportunity to get on the same page there.